Hi, Sharon Stirman here. This is my presentation about this book. It's a book simply entitled Jenny Hudson Taylor. And I really wanted to discover more about her. She's quite unknown, she's little heard of, but it says she was courageous faith and trailblazing call to China. So I really wanted to find out about this. And the book does not disappoint. It's a brilliant book telling the life of this amazing woman. She was born as Jane Faulding in 1843, becoming known as Jenny from the age of 9. She developed her own faith, independent of her parents, getting baptised as a young teenager, and really knowing for herself the love of God and the call he had on her life. She first met James Hudson Taylor when she was 9 and heard about his call to China. She was fascinated by this and felt that this was where she needed to be too. So she did training and went on the first trip on the China Inland Mission as a single woman. No single women had really gone as missionaries before. She was a pioneer doing this. She set up schools. One was for females, which had never been done before. Then when she came back, she fell in love with James after the death of his first wife, and they got married. She supported him completely and was a real stalwart of administration and pastoral care, while James was off supporting and getting people to hear about the mission. When there was this awful famine in China, she felt that she was called to go. She had a sign from God. She felt that she needed to go. So she went with a team of others, and this was groundbreaking. Nobody had gone this far inland into China before. They'd never seen women, Western women before, and she set up this orphanage. She saved many children's lives at this time. Absolutely powerful, groundbreaking work, and which led to the rise of women being pastors and leaders in China today. Coming back, she was then developed the mission China's Millions, this amazing newspaper stroke pamphlet that was the Inland Mission and still going today. Her support for James was unfailing, and it's said that without her support he would not have done as much as he did. So this woman not only made 2 amazing trips to China as a missionary in her own right, she was this powerhouse. You know the saying, behind every man there's a great woman. She was a great woman. The other thing that's really struck me is her faith, her unshakable, unwavering faith, that everything she did in her life was for God. The sacrifice she made, leaving children behind when she went to support the work in for the famine. She was unwavering in her faith. And even at the end of the book, when it talks about her death at the age of 60, here's a picture of her towards the end of her life. Even at this age, the day before she died, she said, "I'm nearly home." It was heartbreaking to read and really emotional. The other thing that I found really powerful was that this book was written by Marion using letters and journals. So these are Jenny's words. It's not something that people have guessed. This was her story in mainly using her words. The other thing that I found hard is that there's not much known about her. When you look up on the internet, you just find James Hudson Taylor as the founder of the China Inland Mission, and very little about this. So I want to get this name, Jenny Hudson Taylor, out there. She was this pioneer, God-fearing, faithful lady who lived her life for God and doing his work. And I just think that more people should know about her. So, and I hope from this and my written work that you will learn a bit more about her too. Thanks.